Alamak, pakai rupiah tu. Abbas pun okey Abbas.
Ya aku dah tutup ni.
Apa benda saya lagu Squid Game?
Pening dulu.
Boleh.
Apa sah? students and participants to scan the QR code using UTM Smart App. If you guys have any problem on scanning, just notify your the facilitators, and they they will help you. And we'll begin our ceremony in a minute, so you can take your time to scan before we begin our program. Okay, so I hope that you guys have already scanned the attendance, and we begin. Can we begin now, Ma? All right. Okay, so you can close the tentative. Okay, so we'll begin now. Greetings, Assalamualaikum, and good morning, everyone. First, I would like to be welcome to our esteemed guest tonight, which is Amiruddin Othman, the President of Architect Committee. Our honored guest, Dr. Aiman, lecturers, other Architect and MSR committees, fellow facilitators, and last but not least, our dear students from Arcstella, Nexilis, and of course, our new first year intake students, whether from local or international. Students, architecture is one of the courses that requires a lot of dedication and passion to succeed. Architecture students need a lot of technical skills such as software skills, design skills, and many more. Also, one of the crucial aspect of architecture is communication. And in UTM, communication skill is also significant to excel in the project and study as a whole. As such is the purpose of our event tonight, which is Malam Silaturrahim, or the short form is MSR. But before I would like to proceed further, I would like to call upon our ex-core of welfare and spiritual, Abbas Bahrain, to lead the dua recitation. I hope that the Muslim students can get ready to amin the dua, and for the non-Muslim to keep quiet during the dua recitation. Abbas Bahrain, if you may.
Yeah, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. First of all, let's thank Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala who has been giving us some mercies and blessing so that we can attend this event without any troubles at all. Secondly, may salawat and salam be with our Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, who has guided us from the darkness and lightness in the world as well as in the next world, insyaAllah. So, mari sama-sama kita tadah tangan untuk memohon doa kepada Allah SWT supaya program ini berjalan dengan lancar, insyaAllah. Okay. A'udzubillah minasyaitonirrajim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillah rabbil alamin wassalatu wassalamu ala asyrafil anbiya'i wal mursalin wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in. Allahumma inna nas'aluka salamatan fid din wa afiyatan fil jasad wa ziyadatan fil ilm wa barakatan fil rizq wa taubatan qabla al maut wa rahmatan inda al maut wa maghfiratan ba'da al maut اللهم هون علينا في سكرات الموت والنجاة من النار والعفو عند الحساب. ربنا لا تزغ قلوبنا بعد إذ هديتنا وهب لنا من لدنك رحمة إنك أنت الوهاب. ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار وقنا عذاب النار وقنا عذاب النار. ربنا ظلمنا أنفسنا وإن لم تغفر لنا وترحمنا لنكونن من الخاسرين. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه وسلم. سبحان ربك رب العزة عما يصفون والسلام على المرسلين والحمد لله رب العالمين.
Amin, amin ya rabbal alamin. Thank you for Abbas for the doa. May our program for the upcoming nights also flow smoothly without any issues. Students and lecturers, my name is Muhammad Arshad bin Aslan, and I'll be your MC tonight to conduct tonight's program, which is the opening ceremony for the MSR program. MSR or Malam Silaturrahim come from two words, which is Malam, that can be translated as night in English, and Silaturrahim, which can be referred as bonding or connection between people. As such, Malam Silaturrahim can also be referred as the days and nights that students are bonding with each other. And for new students, it can also be viewed as the orientation program. The purpose of this program is to create a strong bond between fellow architecture students. This is important to help new students, especially new students, to quickly accommodate with seniors and fellow classmates, which will be beneficial for students in long run. Students will have much easier time during study if they're already familiar with others, especially to the senior students. Next, without further ado, I would like to before that, I would like to also explain a little bit about our MSR whole program. So our program duration will be 5 days starting from tonight until Saturday night, which is the closing ceremony. If you guys want to get the more detailed tentative, you can visit our Instagram page to get the detailed tentative on the time and the event that will occur. Also, as usual, each program needs a team. So for this year's team, it is Squid Game. And I'm sure that a lot of you guys have already watched the show or at least have heard of the show because as it went viral. But don't worry, there'll be no death games, perhaps. So I hope that each participant can cooperate so that our event will be successful. Even though it's quite regrettable that during this pandemic that we can only do a lot of these activities just in online platform. And that's next, without further ado, I would like to invite our President of Architect Student Committee, Amirul Daniel Osman, to give his speech. Thank you.
Hello, can you hear my voice?
Yes.
All right. So, Assalamualaikum and good evening to the lecturers, Dr. Aiman and all of architecture students. My name is Daniel and I am the current president of Architect Community for the year 2021 and 2022. So before I continue my speech, I would like to thank the MSR committee for the opportunity given to welcome the new student. So on this wonderful night, I, as the representative, would like to welcome and congratulate the new student for being selected as the student of Faculty Built Environment (FABU). So to keep the tradition going, the Architect Committee have prepared an exciting event to celebrate the new student, which is called Malam Silaturrahim or MSR. And however, due to the current COVID situation, we had to conduct this event through an online platform. And then, nevertheless, we promise to make this event a memorable one for you, something that will strengthen our friendship as the architect community. So, thus, we really hope you guys will enjoy this 5 day of MSR and we get to know each other lah better despite having to connect through the advancement of the technology. And I guess that's all from me again. Again, welcome to UTM and Architect Committee to hope Architect Committee hope to see you soon. Thank you.
Okay, Amirul Daniel, thanks for your welcoming speech for the new students earlier. Fellow students, I hope that you guys can take note of his input earlier. So our program will be conducted successfully, and so each participants will gain something new after the event ends. Next, I would also like to call upon our honored guest tonight, which is Dr. Aiman Muhammad Rashid, to give his insight tonight. Dr. Aiman, the floor is yours.
Right, terima kasih and thank you, Chairman or Moderator. Amirul Daniel as the President and the Architect Committee. Thank you for inviting me, and it's nice and honored to meet everyone tonight. I think it's not too late to congratulate the new students by saying welcome to UTM. You are the cream of the crop, chosen among a lot of people, and I think you have to be proud, and in a way you have to strive hard in order for you to be successful in this period of study or within a course. Yeah. And welcome back to the previous students. You have another few more semesters to work on. I think you have to work harder than last semester, make new inventions, new, more creative outcomes, even during the pandemic. I know that there's a lot of limitation, but there is also a lot of opportunities. Okay, my name is Aiman, so I'm the advisor for Architect. There are a lot of Aiman here, so I'm the big Aiman probably. Yeah? The only Aiman with the only Aiman name. Okay, my name is Aiman bin something. Okay, I'm the advisor for the Architect. You have to remember that Architect has an H at the back. People always mistaken this, so you have to remember that tech. I think last time it used to be reminded of technology, which is UTM, University Technology Malaysia. I've been the advisor for us since last year, but we didn't do a lot of things due to the pandemic. And I think this is an opportunity for us to explore on other means of doing things. Okay. Architect have been organizing events since when I was a student. And we have been a platform of collaborations among students, among lecturers and so forth. Basically, it's a platform for us to discuss where and where wonderful things happen. Yeah, a place where architects and students feel belonging, because this is a place where all the students are within your circle. They have the same similar interests and so forth. Okay, and also a place where you you have the opportunity to somehow work with students outside of your faculty, not within your faculty, but outside of faculty and also outside of UTM. I think it is one of the a great opportunity for you to somehow explore and take advantage of. Yeah? For you to succeed not just in academia but also in other means, in all, for example, skills and so forth. Let me tell you a little bit of story. Ashad, sorry, I'm taking a lot of time here. I was the president for Architect probably in 2005, 2006. Yeah? I mean, we were supposed to take 1 year, which is 2 semesters, but like the Malay say that some people are gila kuasa, so I took another semester. So I took 3 semesters. There was a reason then, but it was such a wonderful opportunity and experience. Okay, and it brings a lot of memories as well. I think this is when you join Architect, it's not that you remember what you did in studios or in class, but also what you did with your friends. Okay, so thus I wanted to invite everyone, the new students and also the previous students, to join and take part and be active, super active in Architect, because this is where your friends are. Yeah? This is where the community of designers and creative people are to take part in Architect. And the most important thing is that for you to have fun, especially during the pandemic. I think Architect should somehow be a platform for you to negotiate within the academic requirements and so forth, and the committee strive to somehow bring the voice of students. Yeah. So I've learned this phrase when I was working previously. You have to work hard, you have to play hard. But I'm going to add in the middle that you have to work hard, study hard, and also you have to work hard. So I urge all students, new and previous one, to treat Architect as your home and a platform for you to move forward. Yeah. With that, thank you very much. Let's enjoy the week, and Assalamualaikum.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you very much, Dr. Aiman, for taking time out of your busy schedule to give us your sharing of what to expect from the architecture course. And I hope that students will be alert of what you just shared earlier so they can also apply it in their studies. And so, dear participants, after speech from our guests, it is time for our MSR montage video that is made by our multimedia team. I hope new students can watch the video to get a little bit of what to expect from the MSR program.
You don't know what it's like to be worthless, where nothing you do matters. I feel that way every day of my life, every damn day.
With that, let the game begin.
Wow. So that's it for the montage video. So I hope you guys are impressed from our montage video. And also, after this, I would like to invite Dr. Aiman to change his WebEx background to formally officiate the MSR program starting from tonight. Dr. Aiman, if you may.
Okay, hold on.
Other guests and facilitators are also invited to also change their respective background.
Okay, give me a few seconds.
Okay, nice. So have everyone changed their background? Allah. Okay. So we're finally done with the we're finally done with the background changing session. As such, as regrettable as it is, I would like to dismiss our opening ceremony tonight, as students and their faces of their respective group also need to participate in the activities after this. And so before I close our ceremony, I would like to say for the last time, thank you for all guests, Dr. Aiman, Amirul Daniel, facilitators, and of course students who participate in this MSR opening ceremony tonight. And I hope that the program will proceed smoothly for the upcoming days and nights. Thank you. Assalamualaikum and have a good night, everyone.